I'm Vic. This is our second German lesson, Mein Geburtstag.
Let's begin!
Continuing from page number 3. Paula, ich bin 10 Jahre alt. 10 means 10. Paula is the name of the girl. Ich bin, which means I am, 10 Jahre alt, 10 years old. He then asks, wie alt bist du? Which means, how old are you? Then the girl, who is Paula, replies, ich bin 11 Jahre alt, which means I am 11 years old. 11 in German is elf. Now the text is asking you these questions. Wie alt bist du? You will answer it as ich bin dash Jahre alt. Then it asks, wann ist dein Geburtstag? Which means when is your birthday? To which you will answer as mein Geburtstag ist am and then your birthday. Now let's learn counting in German, which is Zahlen. Null, which is 0, ein, 1, zwei, 2, drei, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. This is something that you will have to learn, but we'll make a separate video for this so that you can have a quick recap. On to the next page, you can see the heading is as Wie viele, which means how much. On the screen, you can see that there are pencils. So a pencil in German is called Stift. One pencil is Stift and more than one pencil is Stifte. So to say one pencil, we'll say ein Stift because ein means one. To say two pencils, we'll say zwei Stifte. To say three pencils, we'll say drei Stifte. To say four pencils, we'll say vier Stifte. To say five pencils, we'll say fünf Stifte. To say six pencils, we'll say sechs Stifte. To say seven pencils, we'll say sieben Stifte. Similarly, we'll say acht Stifte for 8 pencils, 9 Stifte for 9 pencils, and 10 Stifte for 10 pencils. Since this is the number song, we'll be making a separate video on this, which I've already told you about. Also, Telefonnummern means telephone number. Was ist dein Telefonnummer? Which means what is your Telefonnummer? To answer this, you will say meine Telefonnummer ist. Do not write this down in the comments. Now we'll learn the counting ahead of 10. 11, 11, 12, 12. These are the only two numbers that are a bit different from the normal counting. From 13, we have a similar pattern to be followed. From 13, it will be something like 3 plus 10. 3 is 3 and 10 is 10. So, 13. Similarly, for 14, it is 4, 4 plus 10, 10. 14. For 15, it is 5 plus 10, 15. 5 plus 10. For 16, it is 16. For 17, it is 17. For 18, it is 8 plus 10, 18. For 19, it is 9 plus 10, 19. What about 20? For 20, it is 20. 20. Now again a pattern will be followed. For 21, it will be ein meaning 1, und meaning and, 20 meaning 20. 1 and 20. So ein und 20, 21. Similarly, zwei, 2 und and 20, 20. Zwei und 20, 22. 3, 3 und and 20, 23. Can you continue the pattern? 24, 24. 25, 25. 26, 26. 27, 27. 28, 28. 29, 29. For 30, it's 30. Here as well, the pattern will continue. But instead of 20, we'll add 30. For example, 31 would be ein und 30, 1 and 30. Next, 32 will be zwei und 30, 32. What about 38? 38 will be 8 und 30. You can continue the pattern. 40 will be 40, 50 will be 50, 60 will be 60, 70 will be 70, 80 will be 80, 90 will be 90, and 100 will be 100. Now the question arises, what about the numbers between them, like 41 or 53 or 61? So there's nothing to worry about because the same pattern will be followed. For example, for 40 it will be ein und 40, which is 41. For 53, let's say, it would be 53, which is 53 again. For 63, let's say, it would be 63. For 79, it would be 79. So the similar pattern will be followed and it is simple. We don't want the video to be too long, so come back for part 3 for the remaining pages. Bye!